Go.
Okay, so today we're going to talk about some new vocabulary words, some vocabulary. And so our I can statement is I can use new vocabulary and correct structure when writing a sentence. So in other words, we can use vocabulary or new words that we don't know and we can write our sentences correctly with capitals, punctuation, all of that jazz. And so yesterday we read Me on the Map together. And so who can remind me what Me on the Map was about?
Girl, it looks like she travels around on land. And I remember my favorite part is she draws. I like to draw too.
Okay, she does draw. And we drew yesterday too. We drew maps. And map is our vocabulary word today. And so we're going to focus in on map and then one other word. And so we read the whole book yesterday, so we're just going to focus in on a couple pages today. And so our first page says, this is a map of my country, and this is my state on the map of my country. So we have the word map twice. It says, this is a map of my country, and it says, this is my state on the map of my country. And so map is a place, it's a thing that shows like a country or a state. It labels and shows something. So who thinks they can use map in a sentence for me?
I use a map to find my town.
Okay, that's great. And in another part of the book we talked about towns. And that's right, we can go to a map or a piece of paper that shows a country or a city or a state, and you can find your town on there. Good job. So that's map. So keep that definition locked in your brain. Okay, here's our next page. So here's how I find my special place on the map. First, I look at the map of the world and find my country. So we have map, which is our first vocabulary word on this page, but our second one is special. We're going to focus in on special on this page. And so who can tell me what special means?
My mom always tells me that I'm special to her, so I think it means that she likes me. And you like it. If it's special, then you like it.
Okay, I'm sure you are special to your mom. And so special means it's important to you. If something is special, it's important. It has a lot of meaning to you. And so those are two vocabulary words, map and special. So who can remind me what map is?
It's like something that you look at.
Okay, that's right. So map is something that you look at, and then special is our other one. And so what does special mean?
Important.
Important, or it has a lot of meaning to you. Okay, so here are two words, map and special. So I want you to take a minute and I want you to write a sentence using map and the sentence using special. Okay, so that should be enough time. So who has a sentence using special for me? Okay, Sarah has one for us. So it says, my room is special to me. Okay, I like this sentence because it has our vocabulary word special, and it's saying that her room is special or her room is important to her. So does this sentence make sense?
Yes.
And do we have our capital and we have our period?
Yes.
Okay, so this is a great sentence. Okay, so here's our sentence for map, and it says, I live on a map. I want us to take a second and think about this sentence. I live on a map. So we talked about map, and it means that it's a piece of paper that we can go and look at that shows like states or countries.
I don't live on a map. I live in Lubbock.
That's right. We live in Lubbock. And so let's take a second. Can people live on maps? If maps are pieces of paper, can we live on maps?
No.
No. And so the sentence isn't quite right. But if we were to say, I live on a city on the map, that would be a good sentence because it has our vocabulary word map, but it's saying that we live on a city on the map, not that we live on the actual map. Because remember, a map is a piece of paper. Okay, so just to review, who can tell me what special means?
Important.
Important, or it has meaning to you, and then map. What does map mean?
It's like a piece of paper and it tells you about where you live.
Exactly. And can we live on maps?
No.
No.
You can't live on a piece of paper.
You can't live on a piece of paper. Okay, great job today, guys.